Hello champions, and welcome to It's DawnyWawnyTime. I have a small haul. I picked up the new Wet n Wild limited edition liquid lipsticks, the two eyeshadow palettes. I also picked up some Giordani lip glosses, a Wet n Wild mascara, Revlon eyeliner, and the new COVERGIRL cream contouring palette. So I want you all to see a first impression, if you may, of what these products look like. So if you're interested in seeing what they are, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. We're gonna move right on into this thing. Let's start with the Wet n Wild new liquid lipsticks. I only picked up two because I was only interested in the darker colors for fall and winter. One of them I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it is in the color, what's it called? Don't be a Plum Plum. This is what it looks like in the packaging. It's a very deep colored red, and I am going to swatchy-roo. I'm not sure about these. They apply very well. This is what that looks like swatched. But the thing of it is, I applied this on my lips about 5 or 10 minutes ago, and it dried. I can feel it on my lips. I can feel that it's gone into all of the wrinkles and crevices in my lips. It has some type of texture to it. Now mind you, my lips have been exfoliated because I tried to film a live lip swatch with some other lipsticks, and my lips were just dried out. So my lips have been exfoliated. They've also been deeply moisturized, and I can still feel this on my lips. So I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to wear these by themselves. I will probably have to put a gloss or something on it for some lubrication. It's still sticky. It's a sticky formula. So I'm not sure about this as a first impression, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. But as I said, it makes me feel like there's something on my lips, and all that is texture. It has just seeped into all of the crevices and wrinkles and things in my lips, and personally, I don't like that. Now, I did a video where I swatched out, and I was wearing one of the new Milani limited edition colors, their lipsticks, and I didn't feel any of this that I have going on now with this one. So, and again, I moisturized and exfoliated before I started filming this video because I filmed that one first. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work out for me, but we shall see. And as you can see, it bleeds. It bleeds a little, and it takes a while for it to dry. I don't know if y'all can see, but right here at the top here, it bled. So that's an indication that it'll bleed on your lips as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna swatch the next color, and it is called Take It Like a Vamp, and that's what it looks like in the packaging. And then we're gonna do a swatchy-roo, and this is a very, very deep purple. It's very, very vampy. But these apply kind of streaky as well in comparison to the Milani ones that I swatched for you all. That was very opaque. It went on smooth. There was no streaking. There was nothing. This, even though, you know, you can see the streakiness in it. And as you can see, the top one still has not dried completely yet. And then this is the Vamp one right here. They're beautiful colors. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't wait to get this off my lips right now because I feel it all on my lips, and I don't like that in my lippies. Nothing like that at all. I don't want to feel it on my lips because then I'm gonna constantly be peeling at them and licking on them and all of that. Girl, what you say? So the next thing, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadows. This is the limited edition eyeshadow threesome. It's called Velour Vixen. That's what it looks like in the packaging. See, I have that glare. Let me open it up for you. And then maybe, you know, it comes with the sponges, which I never use. But that's pretty much, let me do this. Is that better? Yeah, that's what it looks like in the packaging. They're very, very, very pretty colors. So we're gonna swatch them. Y'all know that Wet n Wild doesn't have names on their shadows, but the lighter one, this one right here, is kind of chalky, which is this one right here. And it's kind of chalky, that's it. This is the middle one, the red, and that's the end, the burgundy. So we're gonna do the burgundy. Huh. It don't come off burgundy. It's not burgundy at all. It's more like a greeny, it's like a black with some red flecks in it. Burgundy flecks. Okay, now that burgundy, it's not as pigmented as it looks in the pan. You're probably gonna have to build that one up. And then of course the white one. The white one is very, very chalky. Very chalky. So let me just get this off my fingers and then I will let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, but this is what I thought was burgundy, deep burgundy, but it's really like a black with red flecks. And then this one is the middle one, which is the burgundy, which I thought would be a lot more pigmented, but it's much more lighter. And then this is the white. So that's this palette right here. Yeah. So I don't know, it's Wet n Wild. We'll see how it works out. Then, and as you can see, now that vamp is still not dry. So I don't know how that's gonna work out for me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so then the second palette, they have like, I wanna say like 3 or 4 palettes, but I only picked up 2. It's called Plaid to the Bone. No, Played, P-L-A-I-D, to the Bone. And then these are what the colors look like. This is my favorite one, I think. As far as the colors, I just hope they swatch a whole and look like they do. Here, we're gonna swatch these over here. This is this green. And then we have the blue. And then we have the bronzy taupe. So that's the green. That's the blue. And the bronzy taupe. So now we're gonna do this green. Oh, that's pretty. Now I think this one is in one of their permanent palettes. And then the blue is a little patchy. You're gonna have to build it up, and the taupe. But I mean, this is the better one compared to the first one, I think. So that's the green. And then we have the blue. And then we have the taupe. And I want to say this green is in one of their other regular palettes. Hold on a second. Let me, okay, it's not the same, guys. This is the color from the Comfort Zone palette, which is in the permanent collection. This one right here. And then this one is the green in the new limited edition one. So as you can see, they're not the same. They're not, the one in the Comfort Zone palette has a burgundy red shift to it. And this one is just green, more like a metallic green, I would say. So that's good to know that it isn't duplicated. Okay, now moving on. I'm not gonna be able to get these doggone liquid lipsticks off because I got to use some oil. Like I've been telling you on these liquid lippies, to get them off your lips, some of them, you have really got to use some oil, just a makeup wipe or whatever. That is not going to work at all. Okay, now moving on. I did pick up 2 of the new Giordani. They are lip glosses, and they're called Color Shock Gloss. Lip Lights Color Shock Gloss. I don't like these. I'm just gonna put it out there. I have already worn these because this is not a new something that I've purchased. But look at that. I don't like them. I don't like them. They have no pigmentation, no opacity, none of that. I mean, you have to keep going over, and these are supposed to be vibrant neon colors, and you can barely, I can at least, get barely any cover. I have to keep putting it on, 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 putting it on. And then also they're so lightweight till once I get them on, the color doesn't last. It doesn't last at all. Here's the purple. You see how, look how they go. I don't like these. So these I'm gonna be passing on to my granddaughter because she can play around with these, but you can't build up the color. It's a very, very, very sheer color. And I mean, come on now. What can I say? Y'all see that? It's just not enough color for me. And like I said, the color does not last. I suppose that you could use it on top of another color or on top of a lip liner. I haven't tried it that way yet. What I did, I just put it over the top of the lipstick. First I tried it on its own to see what it would do, and it was gone in like a very short period of time. And then the next day I went behind that and I put it on top of the lipstick that I was wearing, and it kind of like gathered in the corners of my lips, and it was gone. It was like, as soon as I got to work, I had to reapply, but then every time I reapplied, I had to keep reapplying, try to build up the color, which is so sheer. And maybe that's what these are supposed to be. I don't know, but like I said, these were a no-go for me. They're like $4.99, I want to say. The Wet n Wild lippies are $2.99, and so are the new eye compacts are $2.99. So these I'm going to be giving away, passing them on to my granddaughter, and she can play around with them and have fun. Okay, so now moving on. I forgot about that I had picked up a new Wet n Wild mascara. Well, it's not a new mascara, new to me. It's called Lush Lash, and it's in the color Unbreakable Bronze. And this is with the same collection as the eyeshadow palettes and the liquid lipsticks, but that's what the packaging looks like on it. And I don't want to open it up because I'm not ready to try it out yet, but it's a bronzy color. And if you can see right here, it has like some bronze, red bronze around the top. They have several colors. They've got this bronzy one, they've got a navy blue, I think they have a plum, and maybe one other color. But I was only interested in the bronze because it would be more like a brown mascara with maybe a hint of you know, a bronzy color to it. So I thought that would be interesting. So when I give this a try and I put it in my rotation, I'm thinking about doing a brand for my next bi-weekly makeup basket. And believe me, I have every brand that they have out there, pretty much, high-end and drugstore. Not that I'm bragging or anything, but just to give you guys an idea. I'm looking for suggestions. If you would like for me to do just a brand including face, eyes, and lips on one brand, let me know in the description box down below for my next bi-weekly makeup basket, which is coming up next weekend. I'll be switching that out next Sunday. Or if you don't want a brand, or if there's some particular products that you might be interested in seeing in my basket next time to see how they work out and things of that nature, then just let me know. I can mix it up or I can do a brand. I just thought it would be interesting if I did a brand, face, lips, and eyes, and then that way, you know, you kind of get a really, really good idea of what's going on. But y'all just let me know down below what you might want to see in my next makeup basket, because I'm thinking that I would I'm gonna try and let you guys pick what my makeup basket is. So give me some suggestions down below and we'll go from there. So that's the mascara. Then I picked up the Revlon has a special 2-pack of liquid eyeliners, and that's what the packaging looks like. And I've gotten into liquid eyeliners. Normally I've just been a pencil girl, but I'm kind of getting bored with the pencils and I want to branch out into doing something else. So I've been trying the liquid eyeliners, and it comes in a navy blue, and then it also comes in your standard black. So let's get Jordana off. See, you don't need oil to get Jordana off. That's a gloss, of course not, but I don't know, it's just something about that Jordana. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So, okay, so this is what, ooh, very nice little tip on it. Ooh, sorry y'all. That's what the tip looks like on it. And we're gonna do one line. Oh, very smooth. Look at that. Very, very, very smooth. So we'll just see how this works out. Y'all know I'll come back and let you know when I wear it. Now let's do the blue one so we can see what's going on with that one. And y'all can see, and it looks like you can make it as thick or as thin as you like. So that's what that looks like. That's the blue and the black. So I'm gonna give these a try and see what they do. Oh, and y'all know I'll let you know. Okay, and then the last thing that I have, okay, so the last thing that I have is the new CoverGirl True Blend Contour Palette, and this is in the color Deep. Now this is what the packaging looks like, and it comes with a beauty sponge. Now let's take the beauty sponge out and see if it feels anything. Oh no, it's very, very packed, very dense, very thick, it has hardly any bounce to it. So I mean, I can feel it has a lot of tension when you do this, if that makes sense. And my fingers are tired already, so we will see what this is about. But I thought that was cool that they incorporated it into the packaging with the palette. And on the back you see it has the highlighting, the contouring, and the bronzer. And then again, this is the palette, and it comes in medium and deep, I want to say. I think this is their way of doing something for us chocolate girls. I don't know, honey. They don't do it, and then when they do it, most times they don't get it right. So, but I guess we can give them an A for effort for trying. So let's see if I can get this jewel open. Okay, so then that's what it looks like. And we're gonna swatch it. I'm assuming this is the highlight. Okay, it feels very creamy, very creamy. And then this will be the contour, I imagine. It's very creamy, almost like wet. And then this will be the bronze. It's thin, so that's what it is on my swatched out. That's the highlight, the contour, and the bronze. Okay, so let's see, highlight and contour. It's very, 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 very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. Just so that y'all can see, I need to go back in. It's pretty, but it's very, very, very light. So that may work for me since I'm new to this cream contouring, because I normally just do powders. Y'all know I just recently picked up the Anastasia cream contour at TJ Maxx. I hope y'all found it out there. If you did find it, let me know down below. I'm interested to see, you know, where else it was located. Okay, so that's the highlight, and then we have the contour, and then we have the bronze, and it's very, very, very light feeling. So we're gonna see. This may be an easy way for me to practice outside of messing up the Anastasia palette, but this just may work. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to CoverGirl for trying to come out with something that's going to work for us darker skin tone ladies. So that's it, guys. That's all we have. Not that bad at all. Not that bad at all. Like I said, I'm going to try some of these products out. Y'all let me know about that bi-weekly makeup basket that I have coming up next. Let me know if you would like to see me do just a full brand or however. Give me some suggestions. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to spend a little time with DawnyWawny. I truly appreciate it. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy the content. Leave any comments down below. I do read my comments, and I do comment back, okay? To my ride or die people, hey, 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 hey. I'm thankful for you guys because some of you have been with me since day one in last December. And my year is coming up as to being on YouTube. So I'm thinking I may have something special going on with that, because that will be in January. We shall see. So until next time, be wonderful and have a great day. Mwah. Smooches.